Hi, so welcome back. I hope you've been watching my previous videos. I hope you found them interesting, and I hope you found them helpful as well. That's the reason why I'm doing them, and explaining my rideshare experience, and hopefully it's your experience, and maybe we can help each other out. In this video, we'll be talking about long distance pickups. How far are you willing to go to pick up a passenger? I know that Uber has now the long distance fee, which, you have to check in your market what it is. Certain markets, if you drive over 8 minutes, you will be paid. Certain markets is 11 minutes. Obviously, you can't linger around and try to prolong it to make more money, but they are paying for you to pick up passengers far. But are you willing to do that? That is the question that I'm asking you. Me personally, in the Dallas market, Dallas is a big city. Dallas has a lot of high demands. So I don't like to do any rides that is above 3 miles. If it's above 3 miles, I don't like to do it, because I realize that if I cancel or deny that ride, in a couple of minutes, I'll get another ride that's real closer. So me personally, in Dallas, Texas, I do not prefer to pick up passengers more than 3 miles away from me. It's just not worth it for me. But, I know that Uber and Lyft gives you incentives, gives you fees if you do pick these people up. But I want to know, what do you think? How far are you willing to go pick up a passenger? Are you willing to go 15 minutes away? Are you willing to go 5 miles away, 7 miles away? Because me personally, there was one time Uber sent me at 3 o'clock in the morning a request that was 15 miles away from me. When I saw that, my mouth dropped. 15 miles away from me. I know that they have an algorithm, a system that, compares who's closer or who's conveniently. But 15 miles? That is insane. And I guess the person didn't realize how far I was until later, like past 5 minutes. And then you know what happened? They canceled. I got a fee. Wasn't my fault. I was actually going on the way there because it was conveniently on the way of where I was going. But I thought it was nuts. And it just made me want to make a video and bring up the question, how far are you willing to go pick up a passenger? I know there's certain cities and rural areas that, your nearest passenger is definitely 7 miles away, 6 miles away. But that's not the case here in Dallas. So I personally do not like to do it. But I would like to know what would you do? Do you pick up those rides? How often? And have they been lucrative for you? Because I know that, the reason why I personally do not like to pick up above 3 miles is because I found it very inconvenient to drive 3 miles, above 3 miles, and then for that person to just take me to their nearest 7-Eleven, which was 1.5 miles away from them. So I drove 4 or over 3 to go get you, and I only have to drop you off 1.5. To me, it's not profitable. To me, it's just I don't want to do it, and I don't want to run the risk of that being the problem. So anything above 3 miles, I just don't want to do it. I definitely like the shorter ones, but there have been situations where you probably in Plano, you probably in Denton, you probably in Mesquite, and you get one that's 3 miles away from you or 2.5 miles away from you. I'll take those, but I'm not taking nothing that's 5 miles away from me, because I don't know where that person is going. Unless if it's at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's a pre pickup already. It's already a scheduled pickup. If it's a scheduled pickup at 5 o'clock in the morning in Dallas, that means it's an airport run. I'm taking it because I know I'm going far. I know it's lucrative, but I'm not risking going 5 miles to pick up someone to then take him to Walmart 2 miles away. It took me longer to go get that person than actually drop them off. So I'll leave you the question. Put it in my comment section. How far are you willing to go to pick up a person? Check y'all on my next video.